Hello everyone. How's things? Talks here. And going to do something slightly different today. Going to actually look into some gameplay of Magic Legends, which is based off Magic the Gathering. It's an action RPG, which... Okay, I've played Diablo. I know what I'm getting in for, hopefully. So, going to this here, I've had... We play around whenever it was in the closed beta. Got a beta key. And got the level 4 just to try out, see keybinds and stuff like that there. So, going to start a new Planeswalker because I didn't actually pay any attention to the story really, apart from cutscenes and stuff like that there. So I did try green because there's 5 different classes, base classes, and they're all based off the different colors in Magic. So red, Geomancer. Then there's green, which I've already had to play around with, so I don't think I'll go for this one. Then we have white, which seems pretty cool. Then we have the blue, which I actually quite like the design of. I think it's pretty cool having those orbs kind of floating around, and obviously you move by just floating in the air, which is pretty awesome. I quite like that. But I think I'm gonna go for black because I love me some Liliana, and if you ever watch any of the streams or anything of me playing Magic Arena, I do have a mono black deck, which I absolutely love to pieces. It's just my favorite fun deck to kind of play. So I think we're going to go with the Necromancer class, which should be quite fun. So here we go. And then move into customization. We have male, female, different body types. Necromancer. Yeah, go small frame female, because personal preference, I like playing female characters in games. I don't know why, I just think armor sets kind of look a wee bit better on them. Just on the body type. Face. We're not really going to be seeing the face much, so we'll go with that. Skin. Different skin tones. Pretty cool. Necromancer, I kind of like really pale skin on it because it just gives that ambience of death and stuff. And then hair. Can't really see it at the minute just with the crown in the way. And I know there's different customized options once you actually get into the game. As it says here, you can see cosmetic vendor, the tailor. Change her color. I always go white, but different color options, which is pretty cool. And then name. Nymph Talks. Just to keep it in line with other games that I play. So I said, started with green, didn't really pay attention to the story. So have we look through now and see how it goes?
There are no heroes, only balance. Every thread in the tapestry has a purpose.
Now, from what I know, what I've heard, and what I've seen so far, you're kind of an unknown planeswalker, but there are different planeswalkers from the Magic universe in here. So it should be quite interesting to see who shows up.
Do you even know what the etheric lens can do?
I know what you told your guild master, and that's all I need to know.
So, a stalker and an eavesdropper.
And this is one of the planeswalkers we know from story, from lore.
Was that supposed to be a threat? Oh, another planeswalker? Ah!
He just got his ass kicked.
A turned back is as good as stolen breath.
it's pretty cool, as you can see. Monsters and stuff, kind of from the Magic universe as well. These being wee sapperlings. And I will say, if you notice at the start, this is still in beta. So hopefully they fix some of the graphical things and stuff like that there, because it's a wee bit ropey to say the least. 10 trade tokens. Ooh. Armor sets. So you do get bonuses depending on what platform you play this on. Currently, I'm using the Arc launcher, but I know you can get it on the Epic Game Store as well, and you get different bonuses for whatever one you work.
Unless you're also out to kill me, then we probably need to have a different conversation. So, what are you doing here?
I don't know. I was.
Oh no, I know that look. Perplexed, disoriented, maybe a little amazed. That was your first planeswalk, wasn't it?
My first plane's what?
Well, that duel broke my gear, and you need some answers. How about we make a deal then? You help me catch up to my attacker, and I'll explain as we go. Sound good?
Sounds like a deal.
My name is Raul Zarek. Follow me.
So this is just wee tutorial
I don't
area
recognize the magic surrounding this
to get you
barrier,
into how to play,
but I'm sure I can
which
get
is
there.
kind of what I wanted to do, just to get an understanding of what the heck this game was going on about whenever it was in closed beta. Because it's interesting.
There, got it. There's no telling what our guest is capable of. So watch my back and try to keep up.
Move the camera. So anyone that's played like sort of Diablo and stuff like that, their dungeon crawler action RPGs, pretty good.
Fallen, so let's just go the other way, huh?
Kind of feels familiar that way. So, click to move. You get different abilities.
Oh, yeah, our deal. You are a planeswalker. You have a spark of sorts inside of you.
But it's interesting the way they do spells and stuff in this game.
When that spark ignites, it grants you unique abilities and enables you to travel between worlds. You'll get used to planeswalking. For now, why don't you show me what you can do?
So I need to, because I'm a very, very lazy person, I like to have yeah, I like to have really lazy keybinds.
That was pretty cool. Got any other tricks?
So it's just basic attack 1, basic attack 2,
Remind me of someone. Oh,
and then you just mouse over to read about it. Pretty good.
use your abilities to handle them, and I'll get the bear.
And then just left click for basic attacks, which is pretty handy. Get this. There we go. Aura on the way. So I think the next stage will tell us more about how to set things up if memory serves, or the main kind of bulk of what the
You're
battle
using that
mechanics
well.
are.
So maybe it's time to teach you some magic. I happen to be something of an expert. Spells come in different forms. Sorceries, for example, are spells that directly aid allies or harm foes.
So here you go. First two spells learned. So we have sorcery and a sorcery condition. So the way the battle works in this game, it's a deck building game
Some spells
where your
work in
spells are
combination
actually
with others to
cards
produce
from,
powerful effects.
or at least
Practice
meant to be
on
cards from
your
Magic.
best while I tend to the next barrier.
So there we go. Get a summon my skeletons. Big line AoE. Yeah, I love having an MMO mouse because it just makes life so much easier. I'm an old man. I don't have the finger dexterity for such things anymore.
As I'm sure you've noticed.
So far, so good.
There, it's down. Let's keep moving.
Let's go, Ral.
Hey, you're catching on quickly, but power is just potential if you don't give it direction.
We'll blitz through the tutorial as
Many
quickly as possible,
sorceries can be
just to
aimed
kind of see.
strategically at a specific target or two, or 10. Here, I'll conjure up some targets for you. Let's see what you've got.
There you go. There.
What timing? More guests.
So, just hack and slash your way through.
Nice work. You'll accumulate mana during fights. Remember to pace your casting, or you'll run out.
So it's pretty good. Obviously, you start off with mono colors, but you do get to diversify. So eventually it could be red, black, red, blue. I know, because I had a wee sneaky look in the shop that there's also other classes you can get, which is pretty cool.
She's quite the summoner, whoever she is. Now, where was I?
Yeah, tutorial you just kind of run through. There's not much really to do. Just learn the kind of game systems and stuff like
Summon
that.
forth beings to fight by your side.
More zombies.
Magic flows in unpredictable ways.
So here you go.
Your available spells will shift each time you cast, so you'll need to think on your feet and use what you've got.
So
Try casting something
it's
now
interesting
and focus on the way your spells shift.
because you only get so many cards in your hand at a time, but you have a deck full of. Can't remember what the
Go
count
ahead,
of the
try
deck
casting
is,
a spell now.
but it's pretty cool because then they kind of rotate in and out and stuff as if you're drawing them, which is pretty cool. So summon that.
Hear that? Something's coming. You may want to summon a creature to welcome them.
Oh hey, I did. And that's pretty cool because down in the bottom right, if you notice, it shows you what you have summoned. So far I've got quite a few zombies. 2 from one spell, 3 from another.
Whatever this creature is, it's no joke. Be careful.
Beat it in a corner.
Seems you're already coming
I
into
didn't
your
actually see what that
own.
read or what it said at the top there.
Good.
But it is online, so once you get out of tutorial, it's pretty good. Social.
I got what I came here for. So this is where we say goodbye.
Bye. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Remember everything I've taught you, and we'll make it through alive.
get in good position just to AoE as many as possible. But yeah, I'm sure it gets more strategic later on, but for now I just kind of like spam spells and hope for the best. It's been doing it okay so far for me. Haven't really had any mana issues. No! Bugger. Well, I think right at the end of the first stage as well. Okay. What I'll do is I will cut the video here and we'll jump back to it whenever the servers come back up. Oh, so good when a new game releases. But it is free to play. So I think if you go to the Arc client or Epic Game Store, you can download it yourself. There are some freebie things, so if you look around on the Epic Game Store, I know if you scroll down, there's one that says Get, and it's free. Gives you some tokens and some extra skins and stuff like that there. But I will be back in due course whenever the servers allow me. Catch you in a sec. And we are back, hopefully. So, some time passed because server crashed. I went away for a wee second. So letting me have changed a wee bit. It's now raining outside, which is interesting to see. But we'll see if it's saved where we left off, or if things got a wee bit screwed up.
There are no heroes, only balance. Every thread in the tapestry has a purpose.
Okay, if this actually has brought me back, it has. Okay. So it's brought me back to the start, which is not ideal. So what I'll do, I will jump ahead to where we were, if I can remember, or roughly around that there time, and then we'll get back to things because we've already seen this. See how it goes. See you in a second. Okay, so I think we'll go from here. So yes, welcome back. Ooh. What?
She's quite the summoner, whoever she is. Now where was
Must look into that because it said battle pass, but I don't
you can also
have
look
the battle
at
pass, which I'll go into in a second.
summon forth beings to fight by your side.
Yes, so welcome back. I don't know why, but since the restart, things have gotten a wee bit
Magic flows in
stuttery.
ways. Your available spells will shift
Seen
each
that.
time you cast. So you'll need to think on your feet.
Ether
and use
refined.
what you've got.
Okay. There's a couple things I have to look into
Try
because I haven't really
casting
checked about
something
Ether
now.
or
Focus on the way your
things
spells
like that. I know there is the shop that you can buy things, cosmetics, all that there jazz. So we'll see how things go.
Hear that? Something's coming. You may want to summon a creature to welcome them.
Oh, something's coming indeed. Big
Whatever this creature
crits.
is, it's no joke. Be careful.
And yes, back into the corner again. Nice.
Seems you're already coming into your
Easy,
own.
easy, easy, easy.
Good.
So far, I have to admit, like a necromancer more than the beast collar, I think is the green class. The mono green class, I think. I may be wrong. As I say, I've just quickly jumped into it to practice on it.
came here for. So this is where we say goodbye.
Always be drinking water.
Remember everything I've taught you, and we'll make it through alive.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we've done this before. Should be easy. And it was.
Wait, what's that?
Okay. Now let's see what we got. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't even know if... No, I don't think I'm getting experience or anything for this. So this is just literally a tutorial, get it done, then get out.
Ooh,
Right?
here I was worried Nicol Bolas had come home.
Hint, hints, possibly?
I can't run my experiment without that lens. Crocked.
Oh
Should've
god, I
been
hope the
careful.
stuttering gets better.
Should we follow in her wake?
Okay. Yes. Yes, we shall. Ba-ba-ba.
I'm not sure what hurts more right now. My back or my ego?
Definitely ego.
If she overheard the entire conversation, then she... Oh, this could be bad.
Oh, Ral, what have you done?
If you focus on the scar left by her plane...
Also, I don't know why things are a different layout now.
Wherever it takes you, you must try to stop her. Please, just trust me on this, and I will see you again soon.
I'll follow her. Because it's how we progress the story. That was stupid. But let's go! Mission complete. So I think as soon as we get to the next area, I'm going to open up the options. Just how he knows around. Primarily to see what that battle pass thing was about. Definitely haven't accidentally bought the battle pass. I hope. But who knows? We are on Zendikar. There's Nissa, who shakes my world.
Stand back, Planeswalker. I just deflected one of you, and I will not see the people of Briarthorn Glade suffer further harm.
I assure you, I am not a threat. Who are you?
I am Nissa Ravane. A Planeswalker like you and myself just attacked this village, so I intervened. Who are you, and why are you here?
I am a friend of Ral Zarak. We were chasing another planeswalker when...
You know Rol? That eases my mind a little, I suppose. You must be after the red-haired woman who summoned all these creatures then.
Yes, that's her. Where did she go?
She ran toward the isle just west of here. Come with me, and I will point out the way.
Let's go! Dialogue options, not the best. Oh, there's also... I will... A chat. There's a chat down here for everyone. But they're just spamming free pack at the minute, so...
You'll find out this plane.
I don't know if that's actually
Zendikar,
giving them
has a
anything.
life of its own. Here, let me take care of this vine.
I don't think it's doing anything. So yes, before we get into beating up more things, this is kind of like the deck screen, the library. So here's all the cards I have. Here's my deck. As you can see, a couple more spaces to fill out. But yeah, as you go through, you get more and more spells, different cards. And then you can slot them up, change them out, upgrade them as well, I think. There's rank 1s. Upgrade spell, yeah. So there you go. There is an upgrade. Here's the map. So, a couple of different areas here that we can float between. Guide. Basically just like quest log sort of stuff. Shows you how things are going in the different acts, which is pretty cool. So far, Act 3. Okay, reputation. Didn't know that was a thing. But yeah, you can change settings to like hard for queues, which is pretty cool because there is like matchmaking, the group together and stuff to do things. Oh, okay. Okay. So these are just like the dungeons that you can queue for, I think. Then we have the loadout. So this is where you get to overview, level info. Okay, still don't really know what that is, but okay. Overview, view stats. Because at every level, these stats go up, which is pretty good. It is based color. Did I get that right? I don't know. Here are your equipment slots, which is pretty cool. Artifacts, even on the green. Didn't unlock that yet. Class. Just a few things. Traits. Haven't unlocked that yet either. Because you need to be max class level. And then deck, just a breakdown of your cards and stuff like that. Library was here. Store is where you can pay for things. You can buy things. So as you can see, here's the feature tab. Different spell infusions. Things work a bundle if you want. Gives you different costumes. Battle pass. As you can see, I have not purchased the battle pass because I don't know. I haven't played this game long enough to invest in it and whatnot. There you go. Different things. Daily quest complete. Complete ordeals. I'm assuming they're like dungeons, possibly. Booster packs. I haven't really looked into this here either. But I know you can get different things like experience boosts, relic fragments, spell pages, different class, Demir Assassin, which I think would be pretty freaking cool. Don't even know what the cost of a pack is. There we go. Oh, it was on the featured, wasn't it? Shit. Okay. Classes and packs. So here's just different starter packs. Just basically gets you outfits, I think. I don't think it gives you anything too much. But I already have the necromat. Unlocks the following for all characters on your account. Necromancer class, which I'm already using. Right? Class can be swapped and loaded. Oh, okay. So you can actually swap. Okay, so you can actually start with one, but then keep swapping around to different ones. Okay, I did not know that. So it's that, and here's just different like experience boosts, character slots, renames, things like that. And then up here is gold, which I think is just your normal currency. Ether, upgrades. Okay. And then Zen is the premium currency that you pay real money for. But that was just a wee quick look there. I think we'll get back to the beating. I think it's a nice enough system. It is a free-to-play game. which is pretty nice to know. Obviously, just with the different things. But I think it's just all experience boosts and cosmetics. Because it's a PvE game, I don't think there's any PvP in this. Don't think it's necessarily needed. That's nice to have, because people love cosmetics. I love cosmetics. As I say, that's why I pay general female body types.
Follow me. I will show you the way to find him.
Let's go! Ooh. I will take new spells. Okay, that heals. That's good to know. I do love that arrow one for the green magic. That spell is pretty cool with the elven archers. And now we are getting gold, getting resources. So we should be getting experience and all that good stuff. I don't really know what the green orbs are for. I think they kind of boost your mana regen, but I'm not too sure. Oh. Didn't mean to click through. She's right there. She's behind you. She's behind you. Look. You. I mean, you were pretty much looking right at her. But I like the way your summons come with you. That's pretty good. DPS health. That's pretty cool. And then there's those ones. See, it says like 211. But I don't know what 1-1s equate to in this world. It's bizarre. Because obviously in Magic, you know, a 1-1, 1 attack, 1 defense. But I don't think those are hitting for just like 1 at a time, so I'm not. And they can take more than 1 hit, so I don't really know what way it's gonna fall out.
find myself giving thanks to an outsider, but your timing couldn't have been better.
Are you okay?
I am Procyon, a hunter from
You okay, hon?
Glade. I was tracking the outsider who attacked our village when, well, you saw. What a mess. I was not expecting anything quite like this out here.
Nissa sent me.
If Nissa sent you, then we have the same target, so I suppose we should work together. Careful though, the wildlife and goblins have been behaving strangely.
Let's stop her. God, they need to do something with the dialogue.
Tread carefully, linger in the wrong place, and the
Not that I'm an expert at language or anything like that. Like, I talk a lot of rubbish half the time, but it's just so basic. And it looks like it gives you options, or there's should be choices, but so far I haven't come across any. I know later you can discuss different areas. Oh, spider boy. No. Don't stand in big glowy circles. Especially when you're not the one producing them. My years of MMOs have taught me that. Okay. I think everything just kind of constantly respawns. I'm not too sure. But I don't think I want to stay here and farm. Low level. Nah, mate. I mean, that ability's pretty cool. Probably should use my second basic. Just to see.
Do you hear that? We must be getting closer to the goblin camp.
Anything? Any treasures? No. I am the absolute worst at these games because I just look everywhere for any little anything, really.
Destruction is excessive, even for goblins.
To be fair, if you think this is bad, you should see me playing Fallout. Oh, it's the worst. Those games probably takes me like 15 times as long to beat them just because I check everywhere for anything. Now, one thing I've seen from kind of people who got to look at the pre-release sort of stuff is, yes, there's Magic the Gathering themed things, but a lot of it doesn't really make sense, which is interesting. Because obviously there's Planeswalkers characters from the Magic universe, but I think the enemies and stuff is something that people were questioning. Like, why is such and such an enemy here and why isn't it another thing? But I mean, I'm looking at this here primarily as just like an action RPG. I like Magic the Gathering, but I am by no means, and I mean no means, an expert in it. Maybe someday. I think this is the area where things constantly respawn. I could be wrong. I think I am wrong. Nope, I heard something. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yay.
The goblin camp is nearby.
Let's just get in here and kick some ass.
We should check on. The goblin camp is nearby. I am loath to say it, but we should check on.
Just gonna stand there and let me beat on you. Okay.
Looks like the witch got to the goblins too.
Right. So that didn't... Well, I mean, it was pretty good. But, it didn't do anything? I think it might have been bugged or stuck or something like that, but... It's in beta. It's in beta. Which is kind of why part of me is reluctant to put money into the Battle Pass and things like that at this time. Plus, I don't know how deep things go after a while.
I've never seen the Hedrons this active before.
Water elemental? Oh, you can head here and get to the map as well. I don't have it unlocked yet. And social stuff, which is pretty cool. But let's see what we have. I think those are just respawn, like checkpoints. So nothing too overly exciting on there. Because they're not the quick travel points which we unlock later on. Oh, okay. Wait. What's that red? Oh, okay. Must just be something crying out. Okay. Okay, pathing is a wee bit ropey. I think we'll just follow the diamond. See where we go.
Talus girl, what is it? Outsider, Talus is acting strangely. We must be on the right track.
Oh, that's stuttery. I'm guessing it's just like a lot of people logged in at the minute because this zone chat is just being spammed. Not going to activate. Okay. Come on.
Is that an elemental? It is corrupting a hedron. But why?
Definitely not
It
Gina
is
Pride more.
approaching on all sides, called here by the energies of the corrupted hedron, no doubt.
So, I think the glowy thing means that they are empowered somehow. I believe. Okay. There we go. I was just sitting at 92%. 96. Okay, there you are. Nice big AoEs. I've got a feeling AoE might just be the way to go. I could be very wrong.
Agitating my companion Talus. Go home, girl. I will catch up with you soon. That woman must be behind this. We should look for her trail.
I mean, think the map itself and all. It looks pretty good. It does look pretty good. Hadrons look pretty nice. I like seeing the misty stuff in the background. It's just a nice wee jungle area. Is it 2021 nice?
I see some
Not too
humanoid
sure.
footprints. Let's keep going.
I'm just trying to compare it. Probably shouldn't be, but I'm trying to compare it to the likes of Diablo and Path of Exile and stuff. But I shouldn't because it's a different game.
This rain feels unusually warm. Something is not right.
Warm rain.
I see more footprints. We're on their trail.
Don't get stuck in the stuff. That would be terrible.
Merfolk. Are they behind this?
Merfolk. Okay, remove summons. I wasn't. Yeah, buggy.
Hey, focus the hedrons. Let these beasts do what they do best.
Oh, we're in? Yeah, okay.
Disrupt an entire hedron grid. We must distract them from the hedron.
Kill everything. There we go. Opulence. Do, 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 do. Okay, so everyone in the zone chat is like spamming claim free pack, which I don't think works. I have a feeling it might just be being dicks. Then again, I might be wrong. Haven't seen anything or heard anything. Okay. I thought there was one more water elemental to kill, but I guess it must have disappeared. Mate, you're just standing there getting hit. Like, calm yourself. Or defend yourself. Did the voice just get quieter?
We may have lost that witch, but now we know that merfolk are behind the corrupted Hedrons. I will report this to Nissa and Iliadi in Briarthorn Glade. I recommend you meet with us as well.
Okay. Reward. Gold, experience, unrefined aether, which I think somehow gets refined. I don't know if it's timing thing or whether I have to do anything. And then spell pages. Planeswalk. I do like the Planeswalk animation. I think it's pretty cool. Sorry, there was a cat outside. Walking along walls. It's quite distracting. Creature points value. Okay. Well, there we go.
Procyon tells me you lost track of your fellow outsider. I would pursue her myself, but the ley lines are my priority.
Oh, Nessa. Ley lines?
Ley lines carry mana through a plane like veins carry blood. The ones that run through Tazim's Hedrons have shifted wildly since the attack, and I am trying to figure out why.
Allow me to help.
One of the village animists is already investigating the disturbance in nearby wilds. If you truly wish to help, you can locate her and find out what she knows.
I'll find them.
Before you go, Procyon brought back a spell he found on a merfolk lull mage. I have no use for it, but I am sure it will help you survive the Vastwood.
Thanks. Impale. I'll take it. Level 2. Okay. Now, if I go down here, I believe. Haha. Tailor. An outsider. Perhaps now I can finally sell some clothing that does not blend in with the leaves. Okay, Tailor. So this is where you get to play dress up. You get to change your headwear. That's pretty cool. You get to see all these color. Cool. Or just click to usable. I might go with no headgear. This is a personal preference. Body yada yada. There's a couple of free things that you can get for signing up and doing that sort of thing. At least you get access to all kind of like the basic classes. So you can use the white robe if you want, or the geomancer robe. Cool. This priest's outfit and this vigilante outfit were free items. Quite like the vigilante one. Undershirts. Different ones. Chainmail. Leather. Can't really see it, so I don't care. Arms. Oh, they're big and chunky. Yeah, keep the long gloves on. Hands. I like the idea of fingerless ones. Because that's pretty much me in real life. I'm gonna stun it, make them like hardcore. Okay. Color options. That's pretty legit. But they all seem very like pale or pastely or something. Okay. Pants. Oh, right, okay. Color one, color two. Color one, color two. Okay. I see it now. Ooh, striped. Yep, going striped. Footwear. Okay, I like the my image. Little booties with the ribbons. They're pretty cool. Body yada yada. Happy enough. Head. Face. No. Hair I wanted to change. Go for a mohawk. I do like that big thick ponytail. Basic. Interesting. Are the arrows made of her? Quite like that one. Love the mad scientist. Actually, I might go with that. Yeah, go on that. Face looks a bit. That one looks a bit. Can't think of the term. I like that one. Kind of like the gesturing mad scientist. See if I fit. Save it as that. Cool. Oh, and there you go. So there are two other people. They just randomly appear. Pretty good. I like the way everyone's just kind of like running around doing the thing. Don't know. I actually have no idea how the servers around here are set up. So I'm not too sure how things are. I don't know how.
No! 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 Someone kill these things!
Sometimes you get
Oh, these legs! Of course they sent me out here!
like other quests and stuff, which is pretty cool.
The thought of spiders makes my skin crawl. Thank you!
But I don't know if I got anything from that because the other person started it. I don't really know. Okay, so the greens are other people. Those are fast travel points, and then obviously your quest points, which is, yeah, pretty good. Nope, I'm going the wrong way, I think. Get that. Let me see if I can. No, I cannot. I was trying to see if I can get the map to not rotate. So it's pretty cool. You're just kind of like walking around and you see just different things popping up. Okay. Some things I have no idea what they are. I just keep beating everything. And eventually, you know, it all works out. How the back is that fast travel? Okay, so it's literally right there. Okay. So yeah, the map is a wee bit. You can bring the map up like this as well, but I don't really like it personally, because I use a 60% keyboard and it doesn't have all the functions necessarily of a normal keyboard, of a full keyboard. So I'm happy enough just to not. Oh, they're health orbs. They are okay. Okay, I've worked out what the green orbs are. Don't know what that equates to, but I killed a big monster. And here's the fast travel points. Cool, cool, cool. So from what I've seen, from jumping ahead a wee bit, I think you can random things spawn in the overworld, all these different events and stuff like that there that you can jump in to get gear and all that there kind of stuff. So it's pretty cool. Part. These here green circles usually mark out something worth looking into. And it is an elite monster. So we'll just see what happens when we beat it. Anything for me? Skirmishes? Yes, okay. So more just kind of stuff.
So many legs! Of course they sent me out here!
There you go.
The thought of spiders makes my skin crawl. Thank you!
Oh.
Directing the heat rays toward the floating isle.
So I don't really know what's going to happen here. There's another fast travel. Is that? It is. It's a different one. Okay. And then, boom, fast travel. Quick and easy. So yeah, there's a couple of wee things that I think could do with
It's
improvements.
unfortunate to hear the Animus did not survive. The merfolk are clearly hiding something. Did she determine where they are trying to direct the ley lines?
The floating isles.
I believe there is a dormant hedron matrix on those isles. You should meet with the village elder, Iliadi, and see if her scouts have reported strange activity up there.
You know what? I'll speak with Eliade. Oh, new spells. Outsider. I am Iliade, and the village elder of Barthorn Glade. You have my thanks for ensuring our huntmaster was not returned to the land. Don't mention it. Nessa told me you were chasing the foul underbrush who defiled our home. If that is the case, you are welcome in our village so long as you carry your weight. I can't be arsed. All else living in the vast void are survivors who value independence above all else. Those of us who choose to work together, ask that each individual contribute their own way. At this time, outsider, we could make use of your powerful magic. Fair enough. How can I help? While you were in the wood, Nissa observed a troubling shift in the ley lines. A ranger Wildoran has since reported behavioral changes in the wildlife surrounding the hedron matrix on the floating isles. That can't be good. I ask you on behalf of this village to meet with him and report on what is happening with wildlife. Meanwhile, our shamans work with Nessa to understand the shift in the ley lines. Consider it done. I mean, all right. Boom. Fast travel. I probably shouldn't fast travel as much if these random skirmishes show up. Just so I can, Oh, okay. Dungeon time. So it's pretty cool. No rewards, difficulties, but you need different loadout scores to increase the level. Q-type, you can do it solo or in a group.
No! Someone kill these things!
So I think we'll just queue up and see what happens. Oh, there we go. Accept. And we'll see how we go from here. Hedron Rush. Oh, level 15. The Hedrons and Matrix and I can handle that. Damn freaking right I can. So this one is pretty cool. Got 2 green characters with us, which is interesting. Damn. Oh, what? Oh yeah, you teleported by. Ooh. So I have to admit, it is pretty tricky because there is a lot of things that just show up. Ah, you son of a... And him jumping around with Flash, which is pretty cool. That Flash is an ability in this. There we go, plus 500. Loads of stuff. Loads of stuff, loads of stuff. We need stuff. I like stuff. Okay. So we need to go over here. Because I think you have to build up points. The higher the point score, the better you've done. And you get points by doing these here defending areas and stuff, which is pretty cool. Where the and you gotta be in the green circle. Well, it helps, I think. I don't know. I'm just making some stuff up, to be honest. Do 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 do. So I don't know what the red globes are for. The green's for life. But I use black mana. I don't know why we're producing red stuff. Or red globes, but I'm sure it's something that'll come up. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Okay. Oh, yes. Okay, that is an ability. That is a spell that I like. Okay. Ding. Okay, where are we going? Where are we going? This way. Because why not? I guess. Nope. Don't stun. Why can I not target these things? Definitely still a few bugs to work out, I think. Oh, those elven archers, that AoE is just... I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. So I don't think we're doing too badly. Just kill everything. Oh, you also... Where it says numpad 3. I think you build up a meter by doing something. And then you get like an ultimate ability, I believe. Where are we going? Over here. Yes, yes, yes. Uh-huh. Something happening? Cool. And I think this is why you need AoE. Oh, that's beautiful. Do, do, do. So that must be their ultimate? Question mark? So 3 minutes left. Which is just 3 minutes of destroy everything. Alright. See, I don't want to use my big... AoE burst. Because I want to see what other fun... Oh, okay. Didn't know you could do that. That's not going to get annoying if I accidentally misclick. And... Where to now? Creation. Hedron of creation. See, small maps are okay for me, but see when it gets to the bigger maps, I just can't have that there. I don't know what that done. Come on, something big. Oh. Yes, burn. Don't know what you really do, but I'll take it. Don't know why I'm glowing, but I'll assume it's a good thing. Okay. There's only 10 seconds left. We'll see if we can get something else done. Okay. So there we go. That is that done. All Hedrons defended. Go back and see what we got. I think you get ranked on your score, possibly. There we go. This took a wee while. Ordeal score, gold. Happy days. Some rewards. Ether, gold. Cool. I don't know if you can actually get off that there screen. No. So you can't get off and run around. But that is that. So I wonder if Yes, you can. So you can actually do it now. Just from here and play a mission. Cool. And there's more. What was the battle pass thing? Complete 5 ordeals to get that. So I think you get this here regardless then. So you get those there regardless. And then this is all from purchasing the premium pass. Which is just like armor and skins and stuff. And there is 2 boosts that I got from one of the free packs. Cool. I am slowly learning. And also level 4. Because, heck yeah. Nope, not there. I need to go here. No, I don't want to. Fast travel. I lost. Interesting that you can whisper people and stuff by clicking them from there. Gonna make things interesting. Well, that was a spell.
Wilderin and the Hedrons are safe then? Your assistance is sunlight on the undergrowth, outsider. Despite this fortunate turn, we are facing adversity from our own kind now.
Why do they have a voice now and they didn't before? Tell me more.
Tensions have escalated between our village and a band of elves living independently within the vast wood. They have been attacking our scouts, which threatens the stability of Briarthorn Glade.
What do you need?
I would send Procyon, but that could lead to further tension. They will not expect an outsider, though. If you are willing, I need you to find these elves and try to get more information.
I will try.
And please, take this spell. It belonged to the animist you found in the vast wood, and it should not go to waste. Consider it a gift for your help.
I'm honored. Skeletons. Regenerate. I wonder how that works in this game. Interesting. But yes. So, there we go, guys. This video is going to be over an hour because of it being in potentially 3 parts. All spliced together. But yes, there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed this wee quick brief look at Magic Legends. It's interesting. I'm going to give it a wee bit more time. Hopefully play it more on stream. Basically to try and get some gear she had there all works. Artifacts. Just check it. Just keep going, checking it out, seeing what the crack is. And yeah, hopefully at least it's an interesting experience. But I don't know how I feel about it compared to other ones that I've played. But we'll see. It's new. It's still in beta. But yeah. If you guys made it this far through the video, thank you very much. If you just skipped to the end, fair play. But thank you very much. And if you want, you can come check me out on twitch.tv/thisistalks. Hopefully I'll get more videos like this. Hopefully I will get back to card openings as well. It's a bit tricky to actually get things at the minute. But hopefully working on that there. But yeah, until next time, guys. See ya.